Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atla Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that there was another big amount of Bitcoin transfer from the GOX account. Then let's talk about the important things, what's going to happen this week. Let's talk about Jackson Hole, where, Jerome Powell's speech will be on Friday. And could this have an impact on the market? And also, let's talk about Tether, because Tether is coming out with a new stablecoin. And I have a new Solana app, which could make short squeeze possible on Solana memecoins. So guys, all this in today's video. And don't forget, every single day, I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Well, let me share the screen. One sec, I just refresh the page. When we're looking at the prices, first let's check as always Bitcoin, 59,396 US dollar, 2.2% decrease in the last 24 hours. Ethereum 2.6 down, 2,579 US dollar. When we're looking at the top gainers, BitTorrent up 22%. Throne up 10%, and the Polygon actually up 9%. Well, that's a kind of surprise. Right, then among the losers, 5% down, Brad. Then we have Jasmine Coin, about the same, 5-6% down, and Helium, 5% down. So the market is not really dumping, still doing the sideways movement, especially Bitcoin. Guys, every single day when we wake up, is Bitcoin 59, 58,000? Yes, it is. Look at these days. We just go up. Yesterday, we had another hope, going above 60,000 and maybe closing above it. But no, towards the second half of the day, we were just going down. And today, another hope, it's really we are in the boring times. It's very important to notice, but it will not go forever, right? And we are going sideways since 123 days since the halving, which means usually around 160 180 days, that's when Bitcoin really starts to go up. Will this happen this time? Well, we're going to see it, but I'm here every day to keep you up to date. That's very important. And education is important. Therefore, I think this kind of short clip from Michael Saylor, I think, has an important message. Let's listen to it.
I think that you will spend 40,000 hours of your life, maybe 60,000 hours of your life trying to make money. It is worthwhile to spend 100 hours of your life figuring out how to keep it.
I think this is what a lot of people do not understand. Just think about your life, maybe. How much time you spend really making money, work. And do you like your job? You don't like it? Because especially if you do not like your job, so that makes money making even more difficult for you because you do not like those hours that you spend with your work. And then you finally get the reward, at the end of the month, or you got paid every second week or whatever. But how to, keep the value, how to multiply the value you don't educate yourself too much. You work for money, but if you don't do anything with it, it will just decrease its value. And I totally agree with Michael Saylor that if the majority of the people would spend 100 hours figuring out how to keep that money, how to invest that money, what is money, how money is made, and all these kind of things, then definitely it would change a lot of people's life. So I think it's worth to spend time, not just with work and making money, but also, how to keep it. Anyway, this was just a short message, and now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic, it's all about another big move from GOX account. Sorry, the break took a bit longer, but I have this allergy right now. Something is in the air. And anyway. So let's share the screen. And here it is. So GOX shifted another big amount of Bitcoin. But this time we're talking about bit more than 13,000 Bitcoin. The value it is $700 million, and this is the first major move in 3 weeks. Because if you remember, there was another one at the end of July, and here you can see, the transaction, and the fact is that this is how the balance is going down for GOX. So it's definitely looking good, because less and less Bitcoin they have there, this kind of FUD will just really go away. So yeah, after the people getting back their money, and we can see what's happening with that Bitcoin, they selling it or not, and all these kind of things. It's just a matter of time, and now we're getting really, really close to it, and we can see this big chunks, big transactions. Still, they have 46,164 Bitcoin, which roughly speaking is $2.7 billion worth of Bitcoin. And this could be one of the reasons why we actually, again, couldn't go higher. But, really, Bitcoin is now in the boring phase. Right, second thing I wanted to talk about. So what is important to watch this week? And we have Jackson Hole, for example, on Friday. And even today, we have Fed minutes. So the first one to talk about is today, Fed minutes. Maybe by the time you're watching this video, it has already happened. But this is really just kind of summary of the FOMC meeting, what happened like 3 weeks ago. So maybe do not wait too much from this. More important would be, Jackson Hole's speech. And this will be on Friday. And, a lot of things will be discussed there. 120 people, get together there, and there will be economists, policymakers, and so on and so forth. And on Friday, there will be Jerome Powell's speech, and it will be important what he's saying there. Maybe it's never a guarantee, because sometimes he's just talking and not saying anything basically, but maybe talking a little bit about the possibility of the rate cuts, 25, 50 basis points, something like that, because mid of September, it's kind of close now. It's about less than a month away, the next FOMC meeting, and all these other things which, drive the economy, unemployment, and so on and so forth. And from those things, if he's saying something, bullish things, or maybe hawkish, dovish, whatever, then, we're going to see the market reaction. So on Friday, we could see some volatility because of this, but we're going to see how it works out. Okay, and the next topic is all about Tether's new stablecoin. So Tether announced they will come probably out to the new stablecoin, and this one is back to the dirham. So, definitely the UAE is a significant global economy hub, as they're saying here, and definitely Web3 and crypto friendly. So maybe for that region, dirham-backed token, stablecoin by Tether could be very useful. I don't know, agree, disagree? You can let me know in the comment section. But, this one is coming out. Also, Tether is printing another billion USDT on Tron network. So Tether is just keep printing. I also talked about it yesterday. Right, and now the last topic for today, it's all about the possibility of Solana memecoin short squeeze. When I'm talking about short squeeze, the most people will talk about GameStop, because that was the recent one which became very, very famous. And now this new app, which was designed by Solana Protocol, and it's coming out, could make it happen on the Solana blockchain. Basically, instead of shorting the Solana meme coin, you can do the opposite and short squeeze those kind of shorts. And you know what's happening then. So shorts and shorting an asset, as they're saying here, such as cryptocurrencies, when traders bet that the price of the asset will decline. So basically, you're saying it will go down, and therefore I bet, that's why I put in a short. Short squeeze happens when the price of a heavily shorted asset rises quickly, swinging in the opposite direction, even if it's heavily shorted, and forces short sellers to buy more of the asset to cover their cost basis. So this is what happened with GameStop. But please be aware of it. Now we're talking about here meme coins on the Solana blockchain. So this is extremely risky. This could be extremely volatile, and you can be also liquidated. So yeah, I'm just mentioning it, that this is a possibility, but I'm not doing it personally, and I leave it up to you. But yeah, risky it is for sure. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day, I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And yes, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.